Всем привет. Продолжаем проходить.
So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest. I'm sure that can be used a second time. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here. Considering that Crane supposedly owns only things he really needs, his junk is awfully useless. I thought he was just bragging. I can't revive the fish or turn it into a zebrafish. Whatever, I'll find another way. Nothing happened. I did exactly what, even if it is the wrong fish, which also happens to be floating upside down. How about another little trade between fishing colleagues?
You've already taken the tiger fish, the serenity of this place, and what feels like hours of my life. What else do you want?
Do you have any cash?
Uh,
I already hooked them. I already hooked. What an ugly bird. Don't they have... May I bother you? I'll be up there. That must be Gully. Look, but he's a lot... Hi.
Are you?
Go on.
Platypus Patak?
Platypus but sounds exciting. Too bad I probably won't.
I'd volunteer you, but I can't.
That's right. You can...
No, I mean...
When I'm conscious.
Exactly. What else is there to see?
Don't, and that, downtown is very special. However, spit 'em.
That's it for...
Yeah.
See you...
Come.
Hey, Rufus. Getting anywhere? It's beginning...
I told you my plasma gun wasn't made for...
So sue me.
It feels pretty strange.
Why? Nobody knows them.
You gotta... I know I can...
Then hurry. Gulliver is about
Then
to...
why do you...
Just because. Live with it.
Ничего.
According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local water. This, at least, as... Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case. Hello? Test. Attention, Captain Bozo is an old fuddy-duddy. I repeat, Captain Bozo is an old fuddy-duddy. Da. Hello? Test. Attention, a comet is approaching the... I repeat, a comet is approaching in order to avoid panic. I don't want to bother. Wait a second. What am I... Hello? Rufus? Darn it. I don't want to... Wait. Darn it. Knock knock.
You are.
You're such a.
But I'm rich.
Isn't that the same? You're such.
But I.
Isn't. See you.
Leave me.
I've got something for.
No thanks. I have everything I need.
I've got something.
No thanks.
There's no need to. I want to prepare a brain operation, not for whatever it is.
Just a sec. How can I help you? As you like.
I tried my best.
Great service. The list is getting shorter. I found it. So far, so good. Now I just have to hatch it. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here. I don't want it to get. There's already. There's no need to. I want to prepare whatever it is that you need. There's no need. I want to for whatever it. There's no. I want to for whatever. There's no need. I want for what. There's no need. I want what. There's no. I want for what. There's no. I want for what. Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with black with and maybe white of all things, the wet blanket among colors. Black with and maybe. I have too much. A little more power here.
Don't play around. If you aren't careful.
Grumble, grumble. Here, well, hello. So young and all. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. It may not be a. Here, so here, well, so yeah. Ah, no, the ice block is stuck tight. I probably need tools. I should be able to free it from the. Ah, cold. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Now, which platypuses brood in frozen soil? Time to look it up in the field guide. Oh yeah! Well, that would be earth platypuses. Who's supposed to remember all this nonsense? Now, time. Oh, that would be. Now, time. Oh, that would be. Who's supposed to? Do you know anything about platypuses?
Platypus, what are you doing? All you were supposed to.
Don't panic. I'm working on. Now, time to look at. Oh, that. Now, time. Oh, that would. Who's? I don't want it to get even. There's already enough. Of course. Ha! I could. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, maybe I should first think about why. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with Tony. A little more.
Don't play. If you want.
Grumble. Of course. All, but I don't want to make. According to. I have no idea what. They're always the first thing. This would, but that's a cold side. Voila! A zebrafish. Too late. It's already dead.
Осталось бы.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally...
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbird. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hang on, Frankenfish. Hang on, Franken... Is this acid or water? Whoa! Is this acid? Whoa! Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, uh-oh. But now I...
Rufus,
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish.
Catch.
It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
you worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Просто кубать.
Come to Papa.
Сюда он ложится.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu.
Так.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried to put...
Knock.
Yes.
Great service. I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself. I've got all the platypuses. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself. Yeah. Call me an incurable.
Что дальше?
Welcome.
Grab a bite.
Yes, up.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it. The menu at Shea Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a
Too late. Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo. I bet I can.
That's what it took you 3 days to find your way home. And 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
I haven't told you the half.
Oh, what?
I'll tell you.
In the meantime,
Don't go away.
forget that not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Knock knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me. I've got...
No, I have...
Knock knock.
You again.
I still need...
No, you. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Here am I.
Say that again.
Here am I. There are you. Platypoo?
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Жук.
Knock knock.
You again.
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Yeah, I see. You're such a
But I'm rich in...
Isn't that the same? You're
But I'm...
Isn't that... See you...
Right, leave me...
Не понял.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man?
I know which one.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I bet I can do this without your...
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days and...
I know
Don't-
too... I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for gold. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. I wish I'd had one of these.
What just happened? I must... no wonder with...
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh? What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well, start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag. That If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing, style, a clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
really, I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks. Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No,
little
don't say it.
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Please don't just take it.
Rufus, we would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just
But,
You heard.
oh, hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
What's this? Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a batty wood. You look just like a platypus? Oh, yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Сейчас пойду. Yeah, panels.
Maybe I put it back together wrong. I'd better take it apart again. Huh.
You are you wait.
I don't understand. Huh. All right, but perhaps it. Maybe I put. Huh. Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station, what have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, Is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancée?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancée. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the Ascension codes.
Ascension codes, That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Why do you need those Ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
I'll explain it to you just one more time. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Port of Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the Ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean, what did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust-Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the Ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get Gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
What do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the Ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charm. It can't be so hard then.
Hello, Cletus.
Rats, he isn't that... Kitty! Oh, how cute! Wait a minute, there's a little sign here. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of Unorganized. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Wait a minute, no, and normally I... But hey... Whatever may lie behind this door, I am ready for it. Whatever I... Wait a minute. And normally, but... Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be really extreme. So extreme that they would be guaranteed to make me an honorary member. Well then, let's do it. Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah well, who cares? Uh-oh.
What have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? What a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops. Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could join you.
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make.
Right.
Mercy!
What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
Well, what did she say?
Isn't that obvious?
That I'm being pardoned?
What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
What are your plans for? Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Yes.
I retract my question.
Even better.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna agrees.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends!
Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Uh-oh. That wasn't pretty.
Yes.
What the? Do you see? Looks like once. What do you want us to do with it? Again? Right. My thoughts exactly.
I have another offer.
All right.
I could get you the cartridges with the Ascension codes.
Donna said no.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
Will you please... that I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo, you yes.
Yippee! Oh. I have another offer.
Donna said no.
Mercy! Will you please... That I'm being...
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious?
Mercy! Mercy!
Are you serious?
I have another offer.
Right.
I have another...
All right.
I'll give you money. A lot of money.
Donna says no.
I have another offer. I have another...
All right.
I could join you.
Donna says...
I have another... I have another... I could join you.
Donna...
What are your plans? Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Yes.
I retract my...
Even...
I have another offer.
All right.
I could join you.
Donna...
Mercy!
Right.
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious?
Mercy! Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Yeah.
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy! I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could get you the cart.
Donna's...
I have another offer to make. Will you please tell me now that I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo.
Yippee! Oh. Mercy!
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make. I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
I'll give you money.
Donna's...
What are your plans for me, anyway? Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious?
What are your plans for me, anyway? I have another offer to make.
All right.
Forget it. I
Have it your way.
really want to know what you're planning to do with me.
Donna says...
What are your plans for me, anyway? Will you please tell me now what that winking... that I'm being...
What? I'm being... Are you serious?
Mercy! Will you please tell me now what... that I'll be made into...
Bro.
Yippee! Oh. I have another offer to make.
Donna.
Go ahead. A quick...
We'll
Hey, well, it's not...
say bye-bye.
Uh-oh. That wasn't...
What do you... Looks like what? What do you want is... Again? My thought...
I have another offer to make.
All right.
I could join you.
Donna.
I have another... Will you please tell me that I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
I have another offer. I have another offer.
All right.
I'll give you money. A lot of money. I have another offer to make. Mercy!
What? I mean, are you serious?
What are your plans for? I have another offer to make. I'll give you money.
Done.
I have another offer to make. I have another offer.
All right.
Forget it.
I would have it your way.
I really want to know what you're planning to do with me.
Donna's.
What are your plans for me, anyway? Will you please... that I'll be made into
Bravo! You guessed it.
Yippee!
Oh. Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna says no. What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen? Yo ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo ho.
Yo. Hey Donna, any jobs? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission. Finally, my own tournament hand.